Welcome to today's video, which will introduce you to the fascinating world of Stoicism, a philosophy of life based on 5 key foundations. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that has left a lasting impact on philosophical thought and daily life for centuries. Its roots can be traced back to ancient Greece and Rome, where thinkers like Epictetus, Seneca the Younger, and Emperor Marcus Aurelius shaped their lives according to the principles of Stoicism. During this video, we will explore 5 fundamental principles that are the essence of Stoicism. These are values that not only inspire, but also help us find peace and meaning in today's busy world. Let's cross the threshold of history and together discover what these 5 foundations of Stoicism are and how we can apply them to our lives to become better people and achieve life wisdom. The first fundamental cornerstone of Stoicism is rationality. Stoicists believe that reason is our most important tool for achieving wisdom and happiness. Rationality is not just about analyzing logical evidence. It is an approach to life that encourages us to reflect deeply on our actions and thinking. In the Stoic world, rationality meant seeking to understand our own emotional and intellectual reactions and analyzing why we react the way we do. Rationality also encourages us to discuss and exchange ideas with others. It was in dialogue and debating their beliefs that the Stoics found new insights into the world. The value of rationality lies in its ability to guide us toward wisdom, to understand our own goals and beliefs, and to shape a life more in line with them. We therefore encourage you to consider, analyze, and understand your choices and actions. Rationality is a key principle of Stoicism that can help us achieve peace and wisdom. Another key foundation of Stoicism is acceptance of fate. Stoics taught that many things in life are beyond our control. Acceptance of fate is the ability to accept reality as it is, without undue resistance or anger. Stoicists believe that each of us has a certain amount of control over our thoughts and actions, but that many events and circumstances are beyond our influence. Accepting fate doesn't mean giving up pursuing goals or acting in the face of difficulties. It simply means understanding that we don't always have control over what happens. In the practice of Stoicism, acceptance of fate helps us remain calm and balanced even in the face of unfavorable conditions. Stoics often contemplated life's inevitable changes and our small role in the cosmic order of things. This approach helps us avoid the frustration and anger that often accompany life in the face of unavoidable difficulties. Acceptance of fate is a key foundation of Stoicism, which helps us find peace in a world full of change and uncertainty. The third fundamental cornerstone of Stoicism is asceticism. Asceticism is the practice of moderation and renunciation, which leads to spiritual development. Stoicists believe that the pursuit of material pleasures and excessive consumerism were sources of suffering and restlessness. Asceticism encourages us to curb our desires and needs, focus on what is essential, and reject unnecessary comforts. It does not mean giving up comfort or entertainment, but rather making a conscious choice about what is truly important in our lives. Asceticism can manifest itself in many forms, from a healthy diet and regular physical activity to practicing minimalism in our surroundings. Stoics believe that by practicing asceticism, we can achieve greater freedom and balance because we are not tethered to material possessions. Asceticism helps us focus on spiritual development and moral excellence, which is one of the main goals of Stoicism. The value of asceticism lies in its ability to help us free ourselves from unnecessary desires and understand that true wealth lies in our values and character. Another key foundation of Stoicism is emotional mastery. Stoics believe that we can control our emotional reactions, regardless of the circumstances. Emotional composure is the ability to remain calm and cool-headed in difficult situations. This does not mean that the Stoics were apathetic or insensitive people, but rather that they were able to control their emotional reactions. Stoics developed various techniques, such as meditation and breath training, that helped them maintain calmness and clarity of mind. Emotional mastery allows us to approach life with perspective, instead of being enslaved by our emotions. It's also the ability to be compassionate and understanding of other people, even in conflicting situations. Emotional mastery helps us respond to the world according to our values and beliefs, instead of leaving ourselves to emotional upheaval. The value of emotional mastery is that it helps us achieve inner harmony and peace, regardless of external conditions. Last, but not least, the foundation of Stoicism is the pursuit of virtue. Stoics believe that achieving virtue is the key to happiness and fulfillment. Virtue is the moral excellence that comes from shaping our character and making morally right decisions. The Stoics developed a set of virtues that they considered the most important in life, such as valor, justice, temperance, and wisdom. The pursuit of virtue means striving for moral and spiritual excellence by constantly improving oneself. The pursuit of virtue means striving for moral and spiritual excellence through continuous self-improvement. It's also practicing virtue in our daily actions, such as respect for other people, justice, and compassion. It's also practicing virtue in our daily actions, such as respect toward other people, justice, and compassion. Virtue helps us make difficult decisions with courage and integrity, regardless of the consequences. The pursuit of virtue is a process of continuous self-development that allows us to be better people and achieve a fuller and more satisfying life. The value of the pursuit of virtue lies in the fact that this pursuit allows us to achieve moral excellence and contribute to a better world. The pursuit of virtue is the fifth and final foundation of Stoicism, which helps us shape our character and achieve life wisdom. Today we explored the 5 foundations of Stoicism, a philosophy of life that has the potential to transform our approach to reality. Rationality, acceptance of fate, asceticism, emotional mastery, and the pursuit of virtue. These are values that not only inspire, but also help us find peace and meaning in today's busy world. Stoicism encourages us to shape our character, to understand what really matters, and to make wise decisions. It is a philosophy that teaches us how to be better people, how to achieve peace in the face of difficulties, and how to find meaning in our lives. We can use these 5 foundations of Stoicism in our own lives to achieve a fuller and more harmonious life. Let's remember that Stoicism is not just theory, but practice. It is a daily effort in the pursuit of moral and spiritual excellence. Thank you for being with us on this journey through the world of Stoicism. We hope that these foundations will inspire your own efforts to live a better life. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share this video so others can also discover Stoic wisdom. See you next time.